Good morning, everyone. It's Julie. I am so excited. I am in a hurry again because I am working on decorations for my church's vacation Bible school. I have to go and do those like right away because it's coming up next week. So this is going to be a very fast and furious application of 5 different blushes that I just purchased. Seint is really doing a great job of keeping their customers excited. And during the summer, I am off, I'm out of school. So I have time to share with you all the newness and excitement. So today I have my new palette. This is what I got with my palette credits. When you buy a certain amount of makeup tins, you get credit towards a palette. And this one was like $2 after I had purchased all the new lip and cheek colors for the season. So we have 4 new colors of this season for the summer season. I'm about to introduce those to you in a minute. But this is a gorgeous palette. It says checkerboard. It has a beautiful gold foil Seint logo on the front. It's a cream and tan checker pattern. I'm gonna put our colors of the season in the palette. So first off, we're gonna go from lightest to darkest. The lightest color is going to be Homecoming, and this is the 10 for Homecoming. It's always got a really cute photograph on the front of the 10. So when you're not using a color or you want to make room for more inside of your palette, you have the lid and you can perfectly house these inside the 10 when you're not using them, or you can even take these and apply them on your lips like that, like a balm. But this is Homecoming and it is a gloss form. It's going to have shine, so we're going to try that on. I'm going to put it on both the lips and cheeks, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the palette. I'm going to show you how these just easily go right into place. They snap right in. The next color that we have is going to be, I'm gonna say August is gonna be probably the next lightest because it is a gloss as well. You can see this beautiful mauvey, nude color. Okay, so this is August. We're gonna plop that in. Here's the 10 for August. Is that a mermaid on the front? I think, no, it's not a mermaid. It's a woman with her hand on her hip. I thought that was the fin, the tail. So we're gonna put August in there. Let's go ahead and drop her in. There we go, there's August. And then we have Melody. This is Melody, okay? And she is very similar to Homecoming, but this is a satin formula. It's matte, there's no sheen. Okay, so this is gonna be great for longevity. Our satin or matte formulas are great on the cheeks and lips for when you want a stain of color that lasts all day. We're gonna scoot that over. There we go. So Homecoming, August, Melody. And then we have Jolene. This is gonna have to be the last color that I try on because it is so bright. Trying to figure out, oh, I see. It's got, like, if you're in the record store and you're thumbing through the vinyl section, Jolene. And we know Jolene is a song by Dolly Parton. And there is Jolene. It can be a little bit intimidating for most, but I'm hearing it's gorgeous on. And this is a satin as well. So we have 2 gloss formulas. If I turn them, let's see, you can see the sheen on the first 2, and you can see how the last 2 are more of a cream satin finish. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna try it on. I have on today Athens. I have on a little bit of eyeshadow, Peppa. Oh, actually, I changed it up today. I have on the hot chocolate because I did a consultation yesterday and we used hot chocolate and I liked it a lot. And then I have on some bronzer and contour, but I don't have any blush on. So let's go ahead and try it on. Now, I just cleaned my brush. Today, I'm going to be using one of my favorite brushes for blush application. This is the Shape brush, S-H-A-P-E. It's a demi brush, but you can use it for your blushes and for any illuminating powders that you just want a little bit of sheen there. But this fits my face perfectly. Well, I've gained a little bit of weight, you might have noticed, so I'm going to be getting back on Weight Watchers really soon. But you know, I love to eat. Who doesn't, right? So I have gained a little bit of weight, but this brush used to be the perfect size for my face. Now my face is getting a little bit rounder. So let's start with our first color, which is Homecoming. With the gloss formulas, I prefer to use my finger. Okay, let's kind of, yeah, there you go. And I like to put these on. I'm going to use the mirror to apply. I like to kind of put these on with my finger because they're so sheer. I've got a little bit of mascara or something underneath my eye. I want to get rid of that. But I'm going to turn towards the sun, the light, so that you can see what the gloss formulas do. They give you a really pretty bounce back of light. So this is really natural. I'm going to go ahead and do it on both sides, and then we can remove and try another color. So you could apply this with the brush. Okay, we'll see how it applies with this brush. Oh yeah, you get actually the brush applies it a little bit more concentrated. So the thing with the gloss formulas is that they are beautiful on the skin because they give the skin a glow and it gives your face some life, but getting them to last all day in this hot weather would be a challenge. Now, before I do the product on my lips, I'm going to use, my favorite lip liner is Suede. I'm going to use this lip liner with our lip brush, and I'm going to use this to add definition. Because when you're wearing a gloss like Homecoming, you want to have a defined pout, otherwise it looks sloppy. So now I'm going to switch over to the paddle end of this brush, and we're just going to sweep it in the gloss. And now we're going to apply it. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. It's like that perfect nude. You know, often you get a nude color and it doesn't do anything. So this is actually really pretty. I'm going to take a quick snapshot. Okay, I'm posing for the camera. This is Homecoming. It is really a beautiful nude. I don't think that we have had anything like this in our collection yet. It's got really nice shine, but it does have some opacity to where that you can see it change the color of my lips. It's gorgeous on the cheeks. Wow. This is an excellent shade, guys. I was really worried that it was not going to be. I'm going to wipe off our brush. If you don't have it, you need our brush cleaner. I'm going to run and get that really quick. The brush cleaner will allow you to change between colors really quick, and I forgot to bring it in here, so let me go get it really quick. Here we go. Okay, so that is gorgeous. So here is our brush cleaner. It's kind of an instant deal. You're gonna take a towel and you're gonna spray And then you're gonna wipe and you can see all that color comes off. So that's what Homecoming looks like. It's so pretty. I love it. I really like it. So now we're gonna kind of just wipe it off. And I'm gonna kind of just touch it. I'm not gonna rub. I'm gonna just pick up the color. And then we'll just put a little bit more foundation over that area. So let me clean off the blush brush, the shape brush. And we're gonna use my Athens to kind of go back in and get that even surface again. So we can really see truly what each of these colors look like. Okay, now here we are again. Ta-da! Now we're gonna go into, we're gonna try August. Okay, I am gonna clean my brush so that there's nothing on the brush. We just want a pure application of August. I'm gonna try it with my finger first. Go in really pretty glossy, glossy, glossy. Has a lot more color payoff than Homecoming. But now I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm gonna pounce the shape brush in there. Oops, ooh. And I'm gonna put it on. And this has a little bit more of a warmth to it. It's really beautiful, just like Homecoming, but it's gonna give you more of like the summery, like kind of almost like a sunburn on the cheeks look. So this is really nice for imitating that kind of burnt look on the cheeks, which I like. It's healthy. Now we're gonna try it on. We're gonna try it on the lips. So let's do so. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna reach behind me and grab. I didn't remove the, I did not remove the suede, so it's still there. Now I'm gonna go into my August. I'll try this on. Okay. This is a true nude for me. This is the exact color of my lips. So if I want to look like I'm wearing nothing but have a really nice polished look, August is gorgeous. It is a true nude, like I have nothing on, just a balm. It's gorgeous. The other one kind of gave me that like almost like a retro nude. This is more of like a true nude. So I'm gonna pose real quick, do a couple of snapshots of the August. It's gorgeous. August. Do you like it? I do. It's really pretty. So time to clean brushes. I have to say, out of all the launches, this is kind of gearing up to be a hit. So there's August on the cloth. You can see it's definitely more pinky. And then this was the Homecoming. You can see that's more of a peach. So I do strongly recommend those two colors. I think they would be great in anybody's collection. These are also going to be colors that you can use your finger and swipe on without a mirror because they look so natural. You don't need a mirror. I would just probably put on your suede lip liner early in the day, and then when you eat something, just pull it out and just put it on, and it's going to be great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, unfortunately, remove that beautiful color. Oh, did not think I would like Homecoming. I knew I would like August, but Homecoming is a nice surprise. Now we're gonna take our brush cleaner again and just kind of remove. Okay. All right, so excuse my family in the background. They're always screaming and arguing, it seems. Like nowhere in the house is a good place to do a video with this family. But I'm blessed to have a family, so I need to stop complaining. Okay, there we go. So now we're ready to try Melody, which I'm hearing, for those of you that are curious about Frenchie because of that nude chic look that it gives, if this is truly similar to Frenchie. Oh, let me clean off my lip brush. Did I do that already? I think I did. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Melody. I'm gonna use my finger just so you can see the difference. It's a matte, okay? And we're gonna just kind of place this, and you can see, and I'm gonna go in and just kind of push this on. Now you're not going to have the shine. This is gonna give you more of an airbrushed look though. If you have a lot of texture in your skin, this will give you kind of that airbrushed application. You can see the difference. See the shine over here and see how this blush just kind of mattified everything. Really good choice for someone with oily skin. And I do have oily skin, although I will say that as I get older, it's definitely kind of calmed down a little bit. But in this Florida heat, it's really hard to tell. So this is really natural. I personally like a lot more punch in my blush, but if you're someone that likes to wear blush, but you're not someone that wants to look like you're wearing blush, this is really pretty. This is like the other two in that it looks definitely like that summer kind of healthy burn on the cheeks look, but it doesn't have the same bounce back as the other two that are gloss formulas. Now you could totally put Homecoming or August over this, and you're gonna get a lot more longevity having the satin formula on your cheeks first and then following with the gloss. And I'll show you what I mean. So in other words, right now I just have the Homecoming on. I could totally put on a little bit of I'm sorry, right now I have on the Melody, excuse me. Melody is the satin formula that I have on right now, and I just put a little bit of Homecoming to add some sheen, okay? Now, let's try Melody on the lips. So at this point, I have lost a little bit of my lip liner, so I'm gonna go back into my suede and just kind of line again. Okay, and now we're gonna go into Melody. And this is gonna be a great solution using the satin formula on your lips if you have a hard time getting products to stay. Ooh. That is really pretty. I love it. Like when you want a matte look, this is a nude lips. Now my lips are pretty moisturized because I had been putting on the gloss formulas, which are very moisturizing. But if you're putting the satin formula on directly to unmoisturized lips, I recommend the Balm, which is a lip conditioner. We have actually several different products for your lips. We have the lip conditioners that come in flavors like vanilla, mint, and cherry. And then we have the balm, which is just kind of like a buttery clear gloss that you put on your lips. You can use it before or after your lip product, and I like to use it in my brows to give some sheen. But wow, this is Melody. Let's go ahead and take a photo. I'm gonna pose with this real quick. You see how it's kind of like an airbrushed look? Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. And you know, my skin still has life to it because Seint just has that beautiful glow anyways. So now let's head to our last, and probably you're curious about the most, is the, okay, so here is Melody, okay? You're probably very curious about Jolene. So I'm gonna remove this. It's so pretty. I really honestly cannot tell you which one is my favorite. I'd probably end up layering these, to be honest with you. I think they're just expertly coordinated. Whoever decided that these would be the color of the season did a good job of coordinating. Putting on my Athens to get a really pure application. And I think my skin is, you know, probably retaining some redness because I've been just applying and applying. Okay, now let's clean out that brush one more time, and we're gonna try Jolene, which I'm gonna just keep on for the rest of the day. I'm not going to remove it. All right, here we go, Jolene. So here is Jolene. Here are the other beautiful natural shades that I just tried on. We're gonna apply Jolene with the finger. It's very matte. And I'm just going to, wow. We're first gonna use the small end just to kind of work that in a little bit more, because just a little bit goes a long way. We're gonna work that in. And then I'm gonna use this side to kind of soften and diffuse. That's really pretty. I love it already. I'm telling you, I like this color. It is breathtaking, this color, because it works with your skin to just give you this angelic, youthful, gorgeous look. I have to say, this might be my all-time favorite blush. It is just that stunning. All right, let's apply the suede lip liner again, because I truly believe that this product makes your lips look bigger, and it just makes it look more defined and polished. Now we're gonna try Jolene on the lips. Okay. So you could do a sheer wash like that. Or you could build it up. This is very gorgeous with what I'm wearing. I have my like little artsy dress on. Let's build it up a little bit more. I'm just gonna dig in a little bit deeper and just really layer it on. It's stunning. It's like an editorial color. It's hot. Totally right now. All right, let's take some photos. Okay. This is Jolene. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little touch of Homecoming right on the center. To give it a little bit more shine, although it did take away some of the orange, which I really liked, and then I just added it back. I'm also going to do some of the Homecoming just up here to give back some of that shine, although it is still very glowy. Okay, so there you have it, everybody. It's our shades of the season. I personally think you need all 4 of these. They're great. These are going to be great, you know, for the summer to have in your handbag. And I will attest to this. Yesterday, I went to my son's baseball game and it was over 90 degrees heat outside. And these tins, because I had just done a makeover, had stayed in my car. Of course, I laid the bag of my makeup flat on the floorboard of the car, and they sat in over 90 degree heat for at least 2 hours. They are perfectly fine as long as you don't go digging into them before they're cooled off. You will be fine. This product will be fine in your purse. I'm so excited. So these are limited edition. These are going to be available for the summer until September. And then what they're going to do is they're going to take them away, and you'll never see them again unless they think, oh, it would be nice to bring the more popular colors back later. But another thing that happens is some of these will sell out before September. So it's while supplies last or until September. So I'm thinking that August is going to be super popular, and I'm thinking that this color, just because it's such a novelty and it's so just unique. We don't have anything this orange. Tiger Lily was not this orange. And then Tangerine was a balm that we had, you know, last summer, I believe, and it was not this opaque. So I really strongly recommend that you pick up all 4 because I put my stamp of approval on them. They're great. They're wearable. If you need anything or have any questions or need a color match, I am available and just having fun with makeup all summer long. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, guys, and I will be with you again very shortly with more exciting news. Our Brush Blitz is coming up on June the 12th, so I'll be talking to you about that. Well, everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later.